Yep, it's kind of its own thing for the most part here. Which I do actually have that one. Like, I got it beforehand when it was on sale for Prove to level. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, okay, so give us a little bit of a prelude to what that's gonna do. Sacred Axe. Not to be confused with Golden Axe or anything else. 1 point stronger. I'm actually, Serenity. Wait, what was Serenity be? Got another weapon that had that, I think. Yeah. That's what I got it off as well. It's like, it was like a cool little bundle for that one. Okay, I'm not jumping into this lava. Okay. Oh, that's actually, I didn't know it was actually going to do that. Cool. So if I fall in there, it'll save me. Do not let them get hit by that turrets there, because they'll heal. Yeah, this one's very similar to Ys meets Dark Souls. Like, they kind of built this game very interestingly, too. It was like, it wasn't quite... Obviously, this game didn't come out and was like, oh, I'm going to copy Dark Souls or anything. No, it was like, it was kind of like its own thing at the time. This was a little bit more bare basics than anything else, however. Like, it wasn't... You know, it doesn't have a complicated game mechanics or anything related to it. Like, you can morph into certain classes depending on what you put your stats into. So if you want to be like a spell slinger, you can do a lot of that, and it will change your character's title accordingly. And then, you know, again, very similar style to Dark Souls. If you put stats into things, it doesn't necessarily make you a certain class per se, but you're just kind of playing a certain style, though. Slip a little down. Taking no chances. I looked right at my health, went, oh, no. But this has some pretty cool quality of life things mixed into the PC version here. So, because you see you can, hopefully I can see my cursor here, and you can move it around like it's Diablo-like as well. So if you like that CRPG vibe to the game, or like those type of games in particular, you can move your cursor around like that, and if you want to attack an enemy, you click on the circle that's around them, and then you're able to attack them if you're a little closer, depending what you're playing with, or if you're playing with like range or whatever. So it has so many different options for you. So if you like to play the game a certain way, you can do so. Or if you just like playing with gamepad, if you can get past some of the weird controls, and it plays all right with both preferences. Okay, resistance to ice. Why not? I'll probably keep this as well because it'll make sense to keep both. Okay, we need 13 to magic, which you literally need 1 point. We're going to trade this bone in so we can get more keys at an affordable price here afterwards. There we go. So again, if you like using a mouse to kind of navigate the menu, it works really cool because I personally like that mix and match thing with games sometimes. Whereas I prefer to play the game full on with the controller if it's like an action game, if it has like good enough controls. And I do like to navigate menus with my mouse, so it's like you get that best of both worlds vibe to this game, and it just does it fluidly, so there's no issues, no confliction or anything like that. You could just switch between the two on the fly, and it, works. Like, again, like I originally played this off the N-Gage, and so it's kind of funny playing this, or rather it was funny when I originally played this on PC when it came out. Because it surprised me. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. And plus, I'm a bit of a fanboy, too, when it comes to Falcom as well. So everything they usually try to come out with, if I can get my hands on it, I try to play it. If it's like a visual novel, I'll kind of be like, I'll kind of flip the coin between it. But otherwise, I try to play everything they put out. Yeah, I think we get some... I remember correctly, you get some boots in this one. Wait, how much is experience points from the other guys? I might have to do a mad dash here to get somewhere else. Okay, cool. We can get back here. Very cool. But this game blends it for me in two different ways, though. It's like it has that Souls game style. Because you have like your backtrack and all that too, so it's like you'd be playing this, you're gonna have that entire vibe of Dark Souls in it. Because when you want to level up, you go talk to the maiden, which is in the church over there, and you go and level up. And it just totally, like, at first I didn't even think about it when I originally played this game again. I was like, oh, okay. But coming back to it now, it's really crazy how this game kind of did it first. If I were to make like a list of games that are Dark Souls you should try, this one would probably be on it. Along with the Kingsfield series. You can get your hands on those. Those are not as easy to get a hold of. I love them to pieces, but goddamn, they're like expensive as shit now. Nope. Get my ass some HP. Wait, do I have any? Oh crap, I don't have any antidotes, that's right. Speak of the devil and it shall appear. There it is. Okay, we had one of these too, I didn't notice. Welcome on in, Zelda. I got tongue-tied there for a second. I was very excited to see you. Hello, hello. My tongue was like... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I've already been here already. I guess we can do a tactical retreat. The salamander took 0 damage, that's funny. Okay, let's go over here. Go up to this totem here. I do have to really get, or sit down and add some more, like, emotes. Stuff that's, like, more neutral for everyone to use. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, seeing my face, I always feel awkward about it when I made those. So I'm going to try to do some better ones. Like, the sword is just mostly so if someone raids or whatever, you just get the sword out and like, defend! You know, that kind of thing. But the rest of it's... I'm going to have to do some more creative ones. How much is poison? Okay, we can afford a poison. Poisons are a little, or antidotes are pretty. What the poisons? Ah, damn muscles. Like, I already had one in plan, or rather one in mind already for when I break a game. I was gonna get an emote or set up a kind of doodle or emote where it's just gonna be like a broken controller or something like that, like a generic one, and just draw it out with a pixel maker, a pixel. I think it's called Pixel. I think is what the program's called. Just doodle it up real quick for a little emote and just put it on the thing. I already saved already, but my OCD wants to save again. Okay. We have plenty of keys now, so I don't have to worry about that. Hey, as my voice drops down, so I don't have to worry about that for a while. Plenty gold back. Ha! What are you doing? Oh. I thought I was healing this whole time. I wasn't. just unlock them with electricity. Or not. I'll just get my ass brutally murdered, won't I? Like, he was not relenting either. He was like, hey. I heard back in the day you used to use glue for your school projects. I'm coming here to collect. Okay, explain, Mr. Minotaur. First off, you're like a bull. You're not like a horse. Wolf the Liking, how you doing? Long time no talk. I definitely agree. I hope you're doing excellent. Maybe get this down as well. I think I see how to do it. It's over here. What am I doing pressing those buttons? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Been enjoying some Xanadu next here. Oh crap! Itchy nose. Oh poop! Man, those Minotaurs make me nervous. Those guys hit pretty hard. Wow, we're back to the Eternal Maze. Oh. Pretty good. This one right here, it's a mixture between, put it down for a second. It's like a mixture between Ys, or Wise. People call it Wise, but it's a mixture between Ys and Dark Souls. And it's like that fusion between the two games, where it has like that vibe of Dark Souls more so, where it's a little bit more slowed down than the usual Ys game. So it's like it's more methodical. Like over time, he gets kind of aggressive and more like challenging. This game itself, like I remember, it's not being a very long game either. So it's, you know, pretty much a glass of water and you're done with the game. Okay, so we went behind here. Patiently fast scout and get back up. There we go. His boy's visceral too. Yeah, like it was like originally released on the N gauge of all things too, because you kind of think of an N gauge, you're like, all right, you know, you had that pretty cool Tony Hawk game on there. And the thing about the N gauge, which I thought was pretty criminal, was the fact that it had some cool versions of games, like the especially the Tony Hawk game on that was actually really good. I was shocked that it was that good. Okay, we can skip these guys technically right now. There's no punishment for skipping them. These guys, on the other hand, they will... Yep. They will make me their partner in crime. boys hit hard, though. With their scythe, that thing's cool. Yep. And we got a Venara Porte. He looked cool. The charisma, one who bears it whenever you go shopping, get discount on goods you buy. So basically, we gotta equip his ass whenever we want to get a discount on anything in the game. Gotcha. That's actually a really cool little touch there. Like, I'm not sure you can kind of see it too well, but on the edges of this area here, you can see like water kind of escaping this area. And you see a little puddle there, but that's actually a nice little touch. Like, usually they could have just said, oh yeah, this area is just blocked off because it's grates down or whatever, but doing a little extra with the detail in the environment. I can run around that. These zombies are no joke, and I'm getting the hell away from them. Yeah, these guys are not a joke. They're the ones that I remember very well because they curse you if they touch you. So we're just going to keep running through. Okay, and I think we should be okay if we just keep running. Just don't let those zombies touch you. That's a ground rule with those guys. Do not let them touch you. I feel like death and chaos is going to happen here. Yep, that was that. I just got the hell out of Dodge. I was like, nope. That was this point in time in your life where you just go, screw that. I'm not dealing with that today. That's fine. You don't have to deal with it. Just get out of there. Bad touch. Posture check. Exactly. Watch where you're placing that scythe there, buddy. Alright, Guardian Ceremony. Equip my man Valorna. We literally have a tiny little sliver till we level as well, so now we can finally be able to equip that new chest plate there, the chainmail. Okay, let's see what we get for a discount. That's like by a penny! That's by a penny! Okay. We have to level them. To be fair, I have to level them. That's why it isn't so much. I can't be all judgmental. So we have to go and level them up and do all that good stuff. Alright, let's go and go outside here and go unga bunga and just smash everything down here. I think the maximum level for all these cards anyway is level 10 anyway, so we should be good. And plus we'll probably get a little sliver in for the oh, actually it looks like we're not quite getting too much Oh no, we get a level. The Bressoir. Okay, so it was from these goblins. So one of these guys here gave that sword. Like the game also drops or has a drop system as well. And so once in a while you get a weapon, like for example the Bressoir here, which is the it's great for mages. Like it has like a pretty good proc or a passive on it as well, which gives you like I think plus I think it was +3 or something for casts. So if you're trying to do like a caster sword person in this game, it pretty much lets you do that. There we go. I figured I would go and fight easier enemies to level this card up. Or I could just go in the front part of the... I could just go in the front part of the mountain there and be fine. Why not? I got Goldfinger stuck up my head now because I keep thinking of Tony Hawk from the N-Gage in PS1. Do 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 do. So here I am, Superman. And those guys disappear off the face of the earth after that. Oh, what am I doing? I just leveled. I should probably go over and talk to this maiden here. One point. And 1, 2. There we go. Now we can equip the chainmail. Or ringmail. They call it ringmail in this. Okay, so we have a duplicate of this sword. I'll sell this as well. This too. I'll keep that because I... Oh crap! I could have used this sword. Ah, the axe here. Poop. I didn't think that one through. I mean, I could technically... do this. Hold on. I did not think that through too clearly. Because the axe right there, it's a couple points less in damage, but honestly, that's going to be pretty good overall. Yeah, so the axe is... So when you put a lot into mind here, so you need 13 for that, 15 for that, so about 3 points in total into mind. Which ain't gonna be that, ain't gonna be catastrophic whatsoever, so we'll do it. Points into that, accept. That's why you save before you go into a shop, or do that type of stuff, because then you can save your butt if you do something silly like I just did. Remember kids, don't be like me. Eat your spinach. Okay, we're gonna give these two to her. We got ourselves a fancy new axe. Which, other cool thing about this game as well is we have another passive. Gives us Serenity. With Serenity, it gives us a extra towards Mind Perimeter. So we get, I think it was +3 more into Mind. So whatever thing requires more Mind, you're gonna be seeing the benefits from it. Okay, any new weapons I need to look forward to or any armor? Let's see. Besides that one's pretty nice. Probably that too. The round shield. And then the horned one will probably get that one too afterwards. So that's about that. So a lot of money, gotcha. Money I can't afford. Oh yeah, I was also watching, I guess apparently Mario Batali got let off of the court case as well, which I was watching that. And I usually don't pay attention to that type of stuff, but I looked over and I saw he got let off the hook because I guess apparently while he was naked or something like that, he was completely away from the person that said supposedly he touched them, and so there was a technicality to it. And so that was how he got off the hook. If he would have been a couple inches closer. That sounded so wrong. Oh my god! There. Well, we do have a nice shortcut back here. Much better actually with this axe. And you do see you get extra damage when you stand behind them as well. Oh, a key. Shit, that thing just blew up on me. Alright. Shit, how the hell did this one go? This went a certain way. I think it went like this. Yeah, there it goes. I think... Yeah, it went a certain way, too. I think... Okay. Man, I screwed it up. I was going the right way, but I was doing the wrong thing. There it is. There's a certain way this went, I can't remember. Like, you're supposed to step a certain way and then you're able to push one of those on top of that, and it's supposed to allow you to do it, and it's like a weird way to do it, but it's it's blatantly simple, but then your brain doesn't see it at first. Because you're supposed to break one of these, hop over to it, and then just smash it Like, it's so weird. Hold on. Trying to see if I can do this right. There we go, like that. Like right there. See? And you're supposed to get up like that. See what I mean? Like, it's... The way you do it is so weird. Like, you're supposed to push it on top of another, and it's supposed to be blatantly simple, but crazy at the same time. We'll try it this way. Alright, bud. Oh no, I screwed it up. Okay. How'd this go? Oops. Oh no. That's really screwing with me. I'm trying to think here. At the same time, see if I can get more keys out of these crates here. Okay, so there is a slight chance you can get an extra thing from this, then. There is an odds in this. Not very, very much. Like, the right to the key is very, very low. I'm gonna break all the boxes here and see what happens. I can't think of anything. And the thing too is I know it's like something really simply, like really silly but simple. But my brain's like way overthinking the puzzle now. Yeah, it's like 6 by 6 in terms of all the cubes. Like, yeah, that is genuinely going to bug me. Like, it is going to bug the hell out of me now. Like, I'm looking at it right now. It was that simple. It was that simple. So I was doing the right thing, but I was doing it the wrong way, is pretty much what that was. I can't get over that. Okay. Okay. See? Overthought it. Another elixir. It was such a simple puzzle, but then my brain overthought the entire process. More gold. Added armor +1. Resistance against blunt trauma, though. That's actually really good. How about this one? What's this do? That ain't bad. Nothing really there but like a death trap. Just regular old bats, no big deal. The craziest invasion of the universe. Okay, so not too bad. Just dodge all those guys, because screw that. Don't bother with him. Just run. Okay. Okay, I see it now. Maybe I don't. There we go. Got the discus. There we go. That was a little bit of a glitch-ish kind of thing. Like you're supposed to do that, but it's a little bit of glitch at the same time. Like they want you to do that, but at the same time they don't want you to do that, if it makes any sense. What? Oh, you're going around. Whoop. Camera changed. Cooler over here trying to start some snack. There we go. Got a Gradius, ooh. Which I don't think it's good anymore, but pretty good weapon otherwise, or a really cool weapon. Okay, put this over here. Move the hell away from these boys. Use the stone. Oh, they're out their mind. Gargoyle's quest over here. We gotta clear the pond out here, so to speak, or the tunnel. You guys are just tough to hit. Okay, this one here. Okay. I don't remember if there's a boss here or not. viscous. Okay, so now I need to get over here. Oh shoot, no. They're done that way. Made it easier. Just run through. Don't try to stand around and overstay my welcome. Just keep running through. Always sweet baby Jesus. This one. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Only downside is I do not have any projectiles. Tim! Well, come on in. I forgot a very crucial part. And I don't have no magic. Maybe I do. Ooh. Ooh, a piece of candy. Good to see you. I was wham blamming, wham blam blam, wham blam 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 wham. In this puzzle, one of the slapped me in the face before I walked out the door. Oh, you solved it. Here's the staircase back. Like, oh man, could have done that before. Aha! So Lady Beatrice was here. What? Your guardian's improved a little. Wham blam the wham blam. Oh, wham blam the wham blam the wham blam. Oh, wham blam wham wham blam. Wham blam! Tim, thank you kindly for that resubscription. 6 months strong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As I stretch out. Ooh. Wham blam, sir. Thank you, thank you. But how's your day going today? It's great to see you as well, Tim. It's always a pleasure to see you popping on in. To see you in general, for that matter, it's always great to see you. Oh. I'm doing pretty good. Allergies are not kind to me today. I think the ragweed's starting to blossom, so that's why I'm getting punished here. Because I took some some allergy relief here, and it's like it helped, but then I still got like a really big pounding headache, and it's just from the ragweed. It is pretty fun for sure. Like if you played Ys, like the original Ys and all that, it's basically that. And then there's also that Dark Souls elements where it has like very huge similarities between Ys and Dark Souls at the same time. The aesthetic of exploration is definitely Dark Souls, whereas you also have the Ys-like combat. Oh man, yeah, it's like right, like not here. I'm just, like, it doesn't really hurt here, but it's like here, just like ah, like it hurts quite a bit. Do you wonder who we truly are? Even if one were able to scale a mountain in a single bound, taking it step by careful step reaches as much the same conclusion. Thus important to remember that the journey allows one to partake the flowers and other scenery. There is not more important than taking things one step at a time, and I trust you will understand that. Yeah, it's just mostly as soon as allergy season hits up, that's when I just get clobbered. I just took my allergy medicine too there, so I can't take any Advil because it's like you're not supposed to mix both. We are unwilling to admit defeat. Our standing here today is a testament to that. As your woman stand here, arms wide, a feeling of strength emanates from her chiseled features. I could have sworn I had a bunch of keys. Well, time to go back to this thing and lather, rinse, repeat. Wait, did I level up again? Oh no, I was just running through the place. That's why I didn't get any gains or any levels. Okay, I'm trying to remember what that guy was doing there for a second. Alright, so keys. I'm selling these because they're duplicates. This I'll keep. These I gotta give to her. To our friend there in the game real quick. Yep. Nice little HUD system as well, so you kind of go back, replenish any things you might need. You brought me more Tubelay to translate. I'll decipher them. Okay. Oops, I keep doing that. New one is this. We're just gonna skip through it because again, I have my headache's like booming. I'm just trying to get the stats from each one of these tablets. Go, and a new one. Oops. I keep hitting A to confirm, but it's X to confirm in this game. It tells you a good extent of the game, but honestly, it's... I keep doing it. Fried salmon and boiled chicken. Ooh. Boiled chicken I'm not so keen on. It's pretty cool too. It's like it's based off of the Dragon Slayer universe, or if you've seen Xanadu Tokyo, that's kind of in that universe, but then this one's like a spin-off of Dragon Slayer. Barbecue chicken is delicious. It does have multiple options for gameplay as well. I don't like skipping through the dialogue of this, but honestly, again, because my head's kind of booming, I'm trying not to read too much of this, because I'm like... Alright. We got a good chunk of the tablets and all that here, though. Probably next stream I'll just start reading everything I missed. Mixed potato salad, that sounds good. Hopefully there's no raisins in it, though. Aw, thank you, thank you. Wait, did I level? Guardian ceremony. Okay. We'll just have her equipped it. She's already maxed out, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. Oh. Alright, I need to see if maybe this, also my hair tied back also could be contributing towards the headache. You just hit the other Minotaur. A very good friend he is of the other Minotaur. He's like, I'm just gonna hit you in the head. It's like, what are you doing, other Minotaur, buddy? And he's like, I don't know, Peter. I just said today was the day you were gonna die. It's like, just not very nice. Where the hell am I going? Oh, this way. I just totally wasted a firebolt on that. Dagnabbit, Bobby. Again, could have just done it that way as I should have done before, and it makes it easier. Make it harder on myself. Forward damage. Golds. Always good to have more golds. Go back to this room. With arms wide open! Everyone gets a headache. Alright, so we save it there. Look, if this ain't a boss, then I'm just bullshitting myself at this point. When you see a big room full of water, what do you guys think is going to happen? Is there going to be a giant fish in this room? I think so. There's going to be a humongous fucking fish. I should probably save real quick. My OCD feels like I didn't save somehow. I feel like there's gonna be a big old fishy that's gonna come over and smack me upside the head. That's exactly. What the hell is that? Hi, it's Spider. Hello. How are you? Hello. Move. Where the hell's my cursor? Oh shit. Be mad. Why are you so mad? I'm sorry. Look, I didn't know she was your wife. I'm not even hurting this guy. This is going to hurt. yeah, that is going to kick... That is going to pretty much be a valuable life lesson. We should probably level the fuck up. That's a very valuable life lesson right there. That's imprudent. The life lesson says, level the fuck up. I also noticed I was getting so many skills in that last part there, so it gave me a context clue. I should level the fuck up. So it looks like I learned that spell some more. So I think I gotta stop doing that. If I unequip this temporarily, do I keep it? Yep. So it looks like I get to permanently keep that spell as long as I use the weapon. This is a terrible idea, but hold on. Go. When you see a valuable lesson get presented to you, you should learn it. But this ought to be fun. These guys give a head. Not very much. Yeah, so they're not like... Let me go drop what I'm doing to go level up these guys here. Those are 15 ahead. Yeah, and those were about 15 ahead. Yeah, so you're just better off just fighting the skeletons here. Like if you're trying to do like a experience points regimen here, you just gotta run over and just beat up on the skeletons. Because those goblins, they just dodge so much, it's not even worth trying to hit them too much, like, because you're just wasting time. Like, they're for about the same for what it's worth, experience points, but you have an easier kill just killing the skeletons in the area. Like, anything skeletal, just beat the shit out of it and keep going. It's like, not really worth the fight. Plus you get good cash from this. Like, unless you can spam your magic spells here, it's not really worth the investment. You run down here and lather, rinse, repeat. It's like downtime is getting back to the recovery point and then back to the skeletons. Exactly. I think I bet you if they clear out those gargoyles, it won't be so bad running back and forth here. See, they got a couple zones that it resets. Hopefully they can give me some rare loot. I dropped down for no reason. Well, now he's starting to become easier to kill. Seems like I'm gonna show this jerk. He's talking out of his ass. Make it so it's easy to kill him, boys. Pull the cork. Oh no, they know my secret. Gonna go a little bit deeper, I think, too, for this. Gonna get some more enemies to kill. soundtrack in this game is phenomenal as well. Like really good. Okay, let's find a little spot we can also run into as well. Hufflepuff. I was like, is that a phoenix? And I was like, totally wrong. Or Hufflegriff, rather. Well, they dropped some nice gold, though. Hold on a second there. I see you. You're wearing them khakis. How you doing, Art? Welcome on in. Yep, this one right here, Xanadu next. It's pretty wild that this was originally a N-Gage game. Like, it was originally from N-Gage and it got ported over the PC later on. And it was like a loose game from the... I'm trying to see if I can hop over there, but it wasn't the case. Dragon Slayer series. A bit like Dark Alliance. Ironically, this is very much like it has like a huge... the design of it is like really much based off of Dark Souls as well. Like it has like that vibe to it. Like it's not as crazy as Dark Souls, but like it's surprising how close a resemblance it is. Like it's not completely good, you know what I mean? Just like Prepare to Die edition bullshit. It's just more similar concept. Like it has that East love note to it, but then it's like the cool thing about this too is if you just have a mouse as well, you can just go like this and play it this way. Yep. 8-point camera, I think it is. They named it that. Why am I fighting the gargoyles? I was like looking at myself, why the hell am I fighting these things? They're not really worth fighting. Add it to the backlog. The legendary backlog. Every person has one. It's so large it just doesn't have a list anymore. It's just huge. What's in your backlog? Backlog. Oh my god. 5,003. Woo! Yeah, like certain areas in this game you can't turn the camera. Like this area, for example. Kind of has like that Devil May Cry vibe to that, but it's... otherwise, like areas like this, you can just go like this. With the left-right bumper. Let me see. All's well here. Time got talking to a friend. Greetings again. Ooh. Exactly. I need you to do something for Grandpappy. Have you ever heard of this game called Undertale? Well, I'm too old for that shit. I need you to take care of that for Grandpappy. I need you to play it for me. Like those streamers used to do back in the day. And you use your mind with your VR mind headset. And play it for Grandpappy. Back in my day. Oh, that's a nice looking helmet. Oh. First defense. Back in my day, we didn't call it 69. We called it 67 because everything was cheaper. Man, the days were good back then. Used to go to a diner and used to pay $1.05 and you got 10 slabs of bacon, 10 eggs, 14 pancakes, and a happy ending with a cup of coffee for $1.50. Now you get spite from the kitchen staff because you didn't like your eggs. We had 64s. When we had sex, it wasn't 60 frames per second, it was 12 frames per second. These are tears mixed in from allergies and laughter. Oh. That little grunt at the end. Oh. You don't know why they're grunting, they're just grunting. Oh. But honestly, I would definitely say the wonder of video gaming was, I would say it's definitely had a better impact, I think. Nowadays, we kind of just see so many games, we just kind of expect it to be something, and we don't quite put a value on it too deep. The character looks pretty pimp, though, with a helmet. It's pretty cool looking. Back in my day, we didn't give tips. We gave advice. Them Hooters bars, they were different. All their animals. Shake it, baby. You wanna dance? You wanna dance? Back in my day, intercourse was with that Japanese censoring. Everything was censored. Nowadays, everything is bushless like a desert. Where every date is like a landmine. What am I stepping into now? I don't know. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. I actually seen, what was it? Someone leaked the Duke Nukem Forever, was it 2001 prototype? And they were just playing it or some shit like that. I'm like, where the fuck did they get that build? Like, I saw that, my brain exploded. I was like, how the hell? It was crazy to see, and I'm surprised that they didn't get a whole, like, if Apogee didn't release, like, the build of that, just to let us goof around with it. I'd love to play that build. No, it's the fucked up thing of it, too. I guess that build of Duke Nukem Forever, it was just like a short little thing. Yeah, it's like, I would hope they do that version of Duke Nukem Forever and release it. Just to, even if it's not like a huge game, just give us something from that, because it looked cool. And then I guess the build of it said it's actually pretty fun. It's not, you know, I don't even care if it looks like that. I just want to play it. Like, that's how, that's exactly what I was saying the entire time I watched a little gameplay of that person, what they did with it. I was like, I'm gonna fucking play that shit. And that looks great. I mean, the Duke Nukem Forever we got now, I mean, it's okay on PC and everything, but it's not, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm ripping my shirt off every time I play it for the reason I do. Hopefully Apogee can get the rights from, what was it, Gearbox there. Or at least license, like, Night Dive to do it. Yeah, that's my thing about, yeah, that's the thing about Duke Nukem Forever. Like, it was fun enough to play, and it was like, you know what I mean, just, it didn't have the same impact for me as, like, playing, you know, the original Duke Nukem 3D or anything, but or even Manhattan Project, but it was, like, sort of like it was given a shitty rap where it didn't quite deserve it. At first, I looked at it, I saw the reviews, it was mostly people basing it off of the console versions of the game, which those apparently had really bad issues on console. Like tearing and all that of the screen, and I mean, supposedly the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X, apparently they fixed it. But even then, it's kind of like, you know, it's... Yeah, that's my thing about the game. Was like, it was okay. But I think when a lot of shooters started doing that 2-gun limit thing with some of their builds, or at least how the games were designed, that just kind of turned me off. Like, I still played them, I thought they were okay, but it was like, I kind of like having a nice, like, you know, a nice library of weapons I can... Like... Yeah. Like, that's the beautiful thing about the PC version, too. It's like, so many people have taken that game and done so much beautiful things with it now where it's actually very playable. But I think it's just sadly now the stigma for the majority of people are just going to look at the game forever and just, pardon the pun, and just kind of be like, yeah, about it. But it's, to me, I feel like it's not a game where I feel like I've gotten screwed over playing it, because I paid, I think, $5 when I originally grabbed a copy of it off Steam. So when I just finally got to sit down and play it, I was like, oh, this is great. Like, it's actually some funny elements in it, too. Like, I actually like the casino part when you're riding around little car. Exactly. Like, if I'm playing, like, freaking Blood or something like that, I want to have, like, tools at my disposal. And ironically, I say that, and there's actually a game that just dropped, Turbo Overdrive. My brain's all in dyslexic mode at the moment because my headache is booming. Yeah. I had to play that at normal difficulty. I couldn't. Because the way that your HP in that game was like you would have to play super careful in order to get through it. And it was like, for me, I was like, I have to turn this the fuck down. I have to, like, holy shit. Because usually, you know, because I was stuck on Call of Duty syndrome, I was like, oh yeah, I crank this all the way up and just play Call of Duty all the way through. Yeah. Got Duke Nukem Forever. I'm like, holy shit, I gotta turn this down. Like, god damn. Okay, so we'll keep this. Keep this. Keep that. Tuck that in. Get 2 bones. Give that to the merchant there to reduce the cost of the keys. looking at the time here, I'm about to wrap it up here so we get back to the save point. Like, for me, I think I punished myself the most out of any game was actually Halo 3 when I was trying to get all the skulls just for that samurai armor. Like, that was punishing as shit. Like, it wasn't that the game was impossible to play, it was just, like, fucking crazy. I was like, they wanted you to run all over the damn place for a skull per level. And it was like, fuck. It was between that and East 1, it was... Because with Duke Nukem Forever, I just went normal difficulty. I went through it once and was like, okay, that was better than what people were giving shit for. But fuck, I think it was after I got past the casino and that little, you know, you're on that rail system fighting that thing there. I was like, oh fuck this, I gotta turn this down.